Alright y'all, I got a fun one for y'all today. I've been doing this about a week and a half now in my new shop. Y'all seen my first video not too long ago. But I've been through about 3 gallons of Plastisol. And while working in my shop out there, in my business I actually make money with, I got to thinking. I had some wood shavings laying around and I got quite a bit of it. You can see me looking over there because that's where I get them from. But what will wood shavings do in Plastisol? So, we're going to try. I got some wood shavings here and I got some Plastisol here. Get you a closer look in there. And I'm going to see what happens. This may turn out a disaster and we may come up with something here. But anyways, let's get this going. And this is going to be my first time trying it. It's like my other 2 videos. So, y'all going to see what happens with me. And here we go. We got our Plastisol warmed up to the good right temperature of 360 degrees. Get that nice and stirred up. Alright. Now, how much should we add of this? I got a bunch of it, so I'm going to add a bunch of it. There's 1 handful. Pretty good bit. We need to make sure the plastic's able to stick to it good. Get it nice and mixed up in there. Oh, this is going to be either amazing or everybody's going to think I've lost my mind. I think I put too many shavings in there, but we're going to find out. Definitely going to have to warm it back up. It's looking like slop right now. Let's see what temperature we're sitting at now. Them shavings brought it down to 320. I want to shoot this kind of hot since, well, it's decent sized wood shavings in here. So I'm going to get this back in the microwave, get it heated up a little bit, and we're going to see what this turns into. And I'm going to be having to use my dual injector because I don't have a single injector yet, so I'm just going to stick one side in there. I've been doing it, it's been working. But we're going to be shooting 3/8 rip wraps. Alright. Got my Plastisol with my wood shavings. Plastisol and wood shavings. Out. That's it. Get a nice good draw in. Oh, this. Look at the end of the injector. Alright, first time, let's see what happens. It's going in smooth. Got nice smooth injections. I don't know if it's going to fill up right with these shavings in it. Yeah, look at that on the injector. I don't know, y'all. We're going to have to see. Alright, well, I'm going to let this cool down a little bit and we're going to open her up and see what this looks like. Okay, I gave this a few minutes to harden up. So here we go. Get a good angle on this. Let's see what happens when you mix them together. Now that is an interesting bait. I don't know, I kind of like that. Let me get them pulled out, give y'all a better look. Let's get some color mixed in this and see what it looks like with the color. I don't know, what color do y'all think? We may go with a pearl powder. I wonder what, maybe a sparkle, this stuff is about to go everywhere. A sparkle pearl powder maybe. Looks like in there. Give it a little color behind the wood shavings. Let's try it. Let me get the Plastisol heated back up that I've already got the wood shavings in. And see what it looks like. I got to be careful with this. When I first opened it, came in plastic bags, and this stuff is floating in the air now just from opening it. It goes everywhere. Very light powder. I don't think I want much in here, so I'm going to go with 1/8 of a teaspoon. Oh, we poured the rip wrap, of course. We'll pour it again until we'll have a good side by side with them first clear ones I poured. All right. Nothing but clear Plastisol, wood shavings, and an 1/8 teaspoon of sparkle pearl powder. Pour it up in. It's chunky. It's just like chunky soup. Getting good injections again. The fact that this actually works blows my mind. All right. Round 2 of the wood shaving baits. They're gonna come off on both sides, ain't they? Now that looks amazing to me. Y'all gonna have to help me come up with a name for whatever we're gonna call this wood shaving bait. But I still got some Plastisol left, probably about, I don't know, 3/4, half of a cup left. So I'm gonna heat it back up, and we're going to add some Chartreuse in it. Because why not? We got it, so we're gonna play. That's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna get this heated back up, and we're gonna get this injected and see what our Chartreuse wood shaving bait looks like. Okay, we got this heated back up for a round through of playing. Since this is just playing, I don't have to count drops, but I'm just gonna squirt some Chartreuse in here. Enough to brighten it up a good bit. And get that mixed in good, see what mess this turns into. So this will now be wood shavings, some sparkle pearl powder, and Chartreuse. What do y'all think? That is looking, I don't know, swamp monster. That's what we'll call it. Bumping the camera. I don't want it completely Chartreuse because I want to be able to see the wood shaving, but I want to add a little bit more Chartreuse, brighten it up a little bit more. It's interesting if it's nothing else. Round 3 of wood shaving baits. Making a mess is what I'm doing. Oh, I can't see through all the stuff. There we go. Okay, Chartreuse wood baits. As before, I'm gonna let this sit up a little bit, and I'll be right back with y'all to reveal what monstrosity we came up with. Round 3. Okay, y'all, it's coming off everywhere. But look at that. That is neat. That is something else. When I started this, I never would have thought it'd come out to something like this. Wood shavings, who would have thought? Like I say, they're just a random idea I had while I was making some signs out there. That is neat. And pull it off these sprues. That is neat. That is something else, y'all. I'm going to have to say it'd still catch a fish. And I think they would still be durable too. I mean, the wood shavings, they may actually help with strength if it bonds well enough to the plastic, which it should. It may actually strengthen the bait, or it may make it weaker since it's not held together as well in places. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to take it out there and fish with it and see what happens with it. Because why not? I made them. Okay, let's get this all set together and we'll compare all 3 of these together and see which one you guys like the most. All right, well here it is, y'all. Wood shaving plastic swim baits. That is a beautiful swim bait, if I have to say so myself. But every one of them came out good. That's just a clear Plastisol. Then we add a little bit of sparkle pearl powder for this second pour here. And then for this one, all we did was add some more Chartreuse. And that's all three were wood shavings. Never would have thought this is what it would have turned out to whenever I got the idea the other day. But that is actually beautiful to me. I like it. Give you guys a little sneak peek of some actual baits I've been working on. Something I'm making on to where I can fish out in this lake by the house here coming this week. Beautiful watermelon with a dirty orange tail. Yeah, I think that's going to do good for me out there on the lake. But anyways, I thank you guys for tuning in and staying as long as y'all did. If y'all like it and y'all want to see some more of this weird stuff and some actual baits and some fishing, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you.